New construction off of Metropolitan and Cleveland area. Here you'll see this community is a new community with just a few houses in this cul-de-sac here. But there is room for them to obviously do a few more builds in creating these homes. Again, this is right off Metropolitan Parkway off of St. John. So we're gonna go in and tour it. Guess this is your 2-car parking pad and enough space for you to have a little seating here. I like that it's covered entry. And all 3 of the houses over here have a lockbox on them. I'm gonna check and see if all 3 are still available for sale. You walk right in to this property and they have it staged where this is the open floor plan. Not hardwood floors, but again, that pre-engineered look like it feels like it's a vinyl floor, but it's that pre-engineered look here, but it still looks beautiful. And a fireplace with the wood accents. It looks like they painted around a fireplace wood after they put it up, because you can still see like some little areas, but those are small. Those are small. Let's go through towards the kitchen. They decided to have the gold fixtures in this property, and a 6-burner range. You have the double sink basins, very deep. Built-in microwave. And the cabinetry, you have plenty of cabinets. You see, they go all the way up to the ceiling with some lights. I'm gonna look for that light switch to turn those on. Lights above and below. That's a nice look all around. You can fit a side-by-side fridge here. And oh, I love you have a little area here if you wanted to make your coffee station or bar. It's all built in already. They have the wine cooler or beverage cooler. That was sweet. And a pantry. So right through the kitchen is like a little butler's pantry area here, a beverage station. On this side coming through, you have another area here that's they staged it as a sitting area, but it is certainly large enough if you wanted to put a couch in here. It's a den off the rear of the property, and that's your view from this side. The other neighboring properties, and we'll go step out in the back so you can see that. I do love that you can see from the front to the back in this hall. And you have they made this an office down here, but it is probably listed as another bedroom, since this is a 4-bedroom house, 4-bedroom, I think 3 bathrooms, and it has a closet space in here. So closet, and then we have our full bath. So that can be, like we said, another guest bedroom, has private access to the hall bath through the bedroom. You have that hall closet here for, I'm a New Yorker, so they say for coats, the coat closet. And additional storage up under the stairs. But before we go upstairs, let's just take a look at the backyard space. That's something I seem to forget as we're looking at the house. So not a lot of space, but just enough. It's a patio here that is a slab, so you can, put a table out here. I do love that they gave you an iron fence and some mature trees, some mature magnolias. You have a fern. I do see that the kudzu is trying to creep over, so that's something that will have to be treated, or you'll have to treat, or it will really become evasive. And just on this side, it does not look like there's enough room for somebody to put another house, because it kind of has a whole cliff. Not kinda, it does have an entire cliff over here on this side. However, you never know. It may be like enough space for a small little house. So that would be interesting to ask the builder if they also own this parcel of land, or if it's something that could be purchased along with this property, because you could I could see expanding your yard and putting like a tiny house there for income property. But we'd ask the builder and determine what plans they have and if they even own that parcel. So now we're gonna head up the stairs just to take a look at the owner suite and the secondary bedrooms. But this house does show very well, and it feels very good because they made sure to have the air conditioning on. That is one of the downfalls that I've been coming into in viewing properties that are listed for sale, and that's something that I made note when I list my properties. Make sure that the temperatures are comfortable for the weekend tours. Just like making sure, the house smells good, you want it to feel good. So as we have ventured upstairs, you come into this landing space here, and just gonna roam around the landing space. You're able to see all of the rooms and the restroom. So let's begin to what appears to be the owner suite here to our left. And it is a massive space. You can fit a king size bed, California king size bed here comfortably. This looks like it's a full size bed or a standard, but you can certainly fit a king size bed. I like the ceilings that they have and the can light, the ceiling fan. They up here have the fixtures that are the steel fixtures, opposed to like what they did downstairs were all the gold fixtures. But that's not a problem. You don't notice anything out of the ordinary in this room. As I tour these properties, I do look for defects, structural defects, not necessarily just minor defects, but anything that would impact its value or cause any potential buyer a significant amount of out-of-pocket expense after they purchase the property. And everything is nice and level. You wouldn't believe how sometimes it's difficult to find a level home, even in a new construction. Heading into the owner's restroom here. Let's see if they have a second vanity. And they do. So they have 2 vanities. Of course, this one over here is for the one with the most products, the makeup, the face creams, the lotions, and And then you have one here, but it also has ample space for any other person who is sharing into this owner suite. You have a nice soaking tub. They did bring up some of the gold fixture here on the tub, but the others do have the steel or the pewter fixtures. And your water closet. You have a huge walk-in closet. Now this is what I'm talking about. Just enough space to put everything in here, in addition to dressers and any other wardrobes, so you don't have to take up any real estate inside the bedroom. So that is the owner suite. Let's run through the secondary bedrooms, and you'll notice that the laundry room is upstairs in this property, which is a great feature for this home. They made it make sense. The restroom for the secondary bedrooms, they have a double vanity. I like how clean it is, how good it feels throughout. A long room. This is a nice sized bedroom for any guest or little people, especially a teen. They would appreciate having the additional space for their bed and seats they were inviting company over. The laundry room, that's upstairs, has some storage. Can fit a side by side in here. They have all of their approved inspections and permitting and everything right here, so that you can see it is compliant. And here is a third bedroom up here, which is a good size as well. You can still fit a queen size bed in this room also, and really get the benefit of this being on the back of the house. That's why the owner suite gets to be so large. It's on the front of the house. So that is our property here on St. James. Again, it is a newer community that they are creating in town, Atlanta. And some of the things that I would touch base with the agent about is to determine if they have any HOAs, because they are a little new subdivision here. I don't know if everybody's going to be responsible only for their land or for any of the areas like across the street and other parts that may not necessarily be occupied yet with the house. So there we have it.